How my loves, welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. Don't judge me, I wasted some of my tea. The message I heard is coming out tonight. The scripture comes from 1 Maccabees 13 and 14. And Tryphon knew that Simon was risen up instead of his brother Jonathan and meant to join the battle with him. And he sent ambassadors to him, saying, "It is for money which Jonathan your brother owed to the king's treasurer by reason of the offices." And he sent ambassadors by reason of the offices which he had, that we hold him fast. And now send 100 talents of silver and 2 of his sons for hostages, that when he is set at liberty, he may not revolt from us, and we will set him at liberty. And Simon knew that they spoke to him deceitfully, and he sent the money and the children, lest perhaps he should procure to himself great hatred of the people, and they should say, because I did not send him the money and the children, he perished. So here's the message. God said for somebody that there is someone that wants to tell you, like, I feel like this is someone that wants to send you like a threat, but I feel like you didn't receive it. Maybe you didn't receive it, or maybe you did. I don't know. Somebody got received a threat. It's like a threat, and the threat is for you to come out. And maybe, I don't know if it's somebody, maybe you don't like going out, like you don't like being out. Maybe you don't like going out to the place where somebody wants you to come to. I don't know if you don't, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you don't get along with people or something like that. Maybe you don't like the festivities. I don't know what's going on, but somebody wants to tell someone that you need to go out, or you need to come out, or you need to go to wherever they at. Maybe come to their house, come somewhere to go do something, okay? But coming out tonight, it sounds like somebody invited somebody to like a party or something like that. Anyways, baby, God said it is nonsense. It is not a situation. This is a trap for a setup, okay? God said a setup. It's a setup. It's a setup. It's a setup. This is a situation where, in reality, I feel like this somebody trying to threaten someone, or make somebody scared, or make you feel as if you don't do whatever it is they talking about, that you gonna lose your life. God say you gonna lose your life regardless, because what are they talking about? You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. What is it that they talking about? What is it that you gonna do when you get to this place? And just the fact that somebody is trying to invite you somewhere that you don't want to go, and possibly to do things that you don't want to do, like, I mean, it's kind of like you losing your life regardless, because that's not your choice. That's not something that you want to do. It's not something that you wish to do. 9 out of 10, you know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. And I'm thinking about, the gentleman when, what is his name? Toby Woo Woo wanted, old dude's brother to dance, and baby, he was not feeling it. He was not feeling it. And it just escalated to such an extent until they got into it. And baby, his brother was sick and tired of Toby Woo Woo. And I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying, but you know what I'm saying? That's the outcome. But I'm just saying, I'm just being real. It's like, I just feel like it's that kind of vibe. Because if you are being invited somewhere to do something that you don't want to do, I just feel like this may be a tug and pull kind of vibe, where somebody's trying to force you into accepting something, or doing something that you are not okay with, that you don't want to do, going somewhere you don't want to be, being around people you don't want to be around. Like, I just feel like it's that kind of vibe. And you like, no. I just feel like this is somebody, like, you are not a slave. Like, what? Either you come and you know, it just feels like dance, monkey dance. Are you like, what? I don't want to. I don't want to go. I don't want to dance. I don't want to be around the crowd. I really, like, leave me alone, okay? I'm good. Oh man. Oh. Can't try to be away from it all now. I just feel like that's the vibe for whoever this is for. You don't want to go to whatever this is, regardless if it's a situation where you don't want to go to the party, you don't want to be around the people, you don't like whatever it is going on at this place. I don't know what you got going on. I don't know what the message is per se concerning that, but I do know, as far as God said, it's somebody that wants to invite you out, and this person, when they invite you out, they want to send a threat with it. They want to send a threat with it. And it's like, it's going to be a situation where they trying to say it. I just feel like it'll be implied. Like, it'll be a situation where they're basically talking to you in a sense like, it's okay if you do this, that, and the third, or something like. And I'm just saying that because of the way that it is for money which Jonathan your brother owed to the king's treasurer by reason of the offices which he had, that we hold him fast, and now send 100 talents of silver and 2 of his sons for hostages, that when he is set at liberty he may not revolt from us, and we shall set him at liberty. This is somebody that want to hold somebody accountable for something. And they feel like the only way that they can hold you accountable is if they have you as leverage. So they are trying to persuade you to come somewhere. And they trying to persuade you in a way where you will think that it is all good and it's peace. And they ain't got no beef with you, really. It's all good. Come on, come out and have fun. Come out, let's do this. Come out, let's do that. Let's that. But baby, when you get there, this person is going to try to set you at, they want to try to put you on a stand. They want to try to put you at trial. And in reality, it may very well be a situation where you ain't doing nothing wrong. But I don't know, because I don't know your situation. I don't know your specific situation, so it could be, I don't know. But this somebody, they feel like they want to put, they want to hold you accountable for something. And yeah, that's the message. Regardless if you go or not, or whatever is going on, it could be a situation where you're not even getting the invite. You may not have the invite. You may, you know what I'm saying? You may not be talking to this person. It could be a situation where you are never going to show up at that place. And it could be like, and that's for somebody. For some of y'all, it's not somebody inviting you. It's a situation where you go somewhere that you just go on your own. You know what I'm saying? It's somewhere you go on your own, and you're going to go to this place, and when you get there, there are going to be people there trying to put you on trial, trying to ask you questions, trying to hold you accountable, trying to persecute you and put judgment upon you. And it's going to be a situation where they feel like the only way that you could be, you know what I'm saying, is by either you being kidnapped, or like, that's what it sounds like, because it's like as hostage, you know what I'm saying? This is where the kids were being held as hostage. So it could be a situation where you going out minding your own business, and then boom, hit, bam, somebody come and talking about you did this, you did that, you did this, you did that, come with me. No, you know what I'm saying? Somebody trying to hold you against your will, and either take you somewhere you don't want to be, or hold you somewhere you don't want to be for money. Okay, because they feel like they need to hold you accountable for something. And for somebody, it could be a situation where somebody feel like you did them something wrong, and they feel like they want to kidnap you and cause you some kind of torture or pain. And that is for somebody, because it could be everybody court and judgment ain't gonna be the same now. Because it could be a situation where it's just going to be a group of people standing around you saying, you should have did that. And baby, for some of y'all, it could be a situation where somebody snatch you up, throw you in the back of the truck, drive you to a random location, and you are surrounded by a group of people, and they got all this, you know what I'm saying? They kind of vibe, baby. That's the message. God said, ain't going to be no peace. They going to like this, and it's like, I just feel like, whoever this person is that will try to, like, they gonna try to get you to willingly go, because you know what I'm saying, kidnapping somebody, that's a big sin. You know what I'm saying? It is in reality. It could be a big sin, it could be a big commotion, and it can cause a lot of problems for somebody trying to do something like as far as that, trying to take somebody somewhere, kidnap them and torture them and all that kind of stuff, because they feel like they just did them so wrong and so bad, baby. But God said, like, it'll be a situation where this person is coming to you like they mean you good, they mean you peace. It could even be a situation for some of y'all where you meet somebody while you out, and you think y'all going to meet up somewhere or to hook up somewhere. And baby, they got a whole nother plan going on for you. 911, as I say that, they got a whole nother plan. A whole nother plan. A whole nother, God said, plot twist. Plot twist. Plot twist, plot twist, plot twist. They got a whole nother plan for you. They had already had a whole nother plan going on for you. And that's the best. God said there's somebody that want to do that. So you don't take it as it is. I feel like this is a warning. So you need to be careful. But whoever this is, it's not that you can't go out and enjoy yourself and have fun, but don't go home with nobody. Go to your own house. You know what I'm saying? Go to your own bed and you won't even have to worry about that third plan. If somebody is inviting you somewhere and you already know that y'all beefing, they feel some kind of way about something that you did, or you feel some kind of way about something they did, y'all in some kind of argument, it don't matter how big or how small, don't go. Like, it don't matter how they trying to act, how they trying to persuade you, trying to say it's a good idea, they think this, they think that. Like, come on now, use common sense. And I feel like sometimes we, you know what I'm saying, kind of skip over things. But if somebody already been showing you that they don't like you, that they don't care for you, that they feel some kind of way, why in the world would you believe that it's something else anyways? Until they show you different. Until they show you, baby, you know what I'm saying? And I said that several times, you know, I pay attention to what anybody is saying and doing around me, because I realize that sometimes people, they mask they hatred in different ways, and you shooting that shade, baby, I'm peeping it. It's not a situation where you finna, you know, talk down on me and start saying mean and nasty things to me and he, I'm just playing. No, you not. You meant that. And you knew it was going to hurt my feelings. And you knew, like, you know what I'm saying? You knew it was going to hurt my feelings, because that's why you said I'm just playing at the end. And just the fact that you said something to me that you knew was going to hurt my feelings is a problem for me, because how can I trust that you really care about me if you want to hurt my feelings? Why are you even thinking something like that about me? You know what I'm saying? And even if it was a situation where somebody, you know what I'm saying, may say something true, like, I don't know, if somebody was to say that they feel like I need to add some moisturizer or something to my hair because it look a little rough. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But, like, why would you say it in such a way where you like, ooh, you need to do something to your hair? Why is your hair looking like that? You need to do this, that, and the third. I'm just really sick of it. Because if you don't, baby, that's not how you, like, wait. That's not how you talk to somebody that you like. You know what I'm saying? That's not how you talk to somebody that you care about. That's not how you talk to somebody that you know what I'm saying? You're not finna, and then, you know, you sending them memes about people with their hair, you know, blowing all over the place, and this how you look. Really? This how I react when you come in. Oh, really? We ain't friends. Okay, apparently you don't like me. Okay, and I'm just being real, and y'all gonna act as such. Anyways, that's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Peace.